Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacy with Crafty Dragon Creations, and it is week 3 on the Octuga 2024 collaboration, and we're going to be making our covers this week. So I have done a lot of work in my signatures. As you can see, they're getting pretty full and chunky. So, and I'm not done, so I'm gonna have to give myself room to add more. I'm having too much fun with this, so I can't stop myself. But it'll be done by the end of this collab, I promise. Okay, so these are my signatures, and I'm gonna need those to reference my cover. So I just have here a normal paper bag. I've got some paint on it, but that's okay, it's going to be covered up. So I'm going to make my cover out of this paper bag. It's going to be kind of a little complicated for me. I mean, the concept is easy, but what I want to do is just going to take some time and effort. I mean, everything takes time and effort, but yeah, I'm gonna do like a, well, let me just tell you. Okay, so I have these strips of fabric here that are beautiful fall colors. I absolutely love these, and they're about 1 inch wide. So I'm going to weave these and hopefully do a good job at it. They're not all exactly 1 inch, so I may have some issues, and I may need more than this, but this is what I've cut so far. But I also want to add some batting. If you're not familiar with that, this is just some polyester batting, just to make it a little softer, a little more cushiony. This stuff isn't that thick, so I mean, that's as thick as it is. So, and I could double it up, I guess, if I want even more squishy. But that's what we're gonna do. As far as the inside, you know, I honestly haven't even thought about that yet. But I will come up with something for the inside. But for now, let's deconstruct this bag. Move these out of my way for just a minute. So I just want to take this bottom piece apart. Okay, we're going to fold that out. Fold it in so that it lays flat. Okay, so this is what we have. This is about as long as this mat, which is, well, here I got my bottom. This is about 21 inches long, so I definitely don't need that much. But let's see how much we are going to need. Okay, I'm gonna go about there. So it's probably actually about 1 inch space, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Now, as far as the top, I'll go about there. Okay, let me just double check this again, because Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Okay, I think we got it. So I'm going to cut this. I'm just going to tear it if I can. Okay. And this way, I think I'll actually cut it just to be on the safe side here. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight because it is going to be covered. Okay. There's our cover. Let me just check again because I'm paranoid like that. Okay. It's going to be quite the chunk. I mean, it's probably going to have about a 2.5 to 3 inch spine. So, okay. Good with that. Now I'm just going to keep this part, just help with some stability, but I am going to glue that down. And this is just Aleene's tacky glue. You can use any kind of glue here, preferably glue that comes out of the bottle. And I am going to probably sew this as well, so and if you wanted to, you could leave a pocket, you know, at the front and the back, but I'm not going to do that with this one. I just want to kind of glue this down a little so that I know it'll stay. Ooh, maybe I should put my backing or my batting in here. Let's do that. Let's see. This is a really big piece, so give me just a second here. Okay, hold on. Let me get that out of the way. I probably should cut this down at some point, but why would we want to do that? Okay. I don't even know if that's tall enough, but let's see what we got here. It should be okay. And I think I might even double it up. I want it squishy. Doesn't help when it's not straight. Okay, let me make sure that is gonna work okay. It's gonna make that really hard to keep closed. Okay, well, let's just try it. I have more bags and I have a lot more batting, so, but maybe I do just want one piece. Let's just go with one layer. Probably should be using my fabric scissors for this, huh? Don't come after me, don't come after me. Okay. I can always add more to the outside if I want to. Sorry, this little strip right here where they've like glued it is really rough, so I'm going to take that off. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to trim this just a little so I know it won't stick out. And that side is fine. Okay, so now I will glue this side. Okay. Like I said, I'm probably going to sew around this as well, so I'm not super worried about whether it's going to stay, you know, glued or not. Okay. Just one more time. Bear with me, let me check. So if we have that there, yeah, I think that should work. Okay. So we have this. It doesn't matter which side you start on. I've never done this before on a cover, so this is probably also going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me too. I knocked my pretty lights off. I know the past two videos I forgot to have my lights, my pretty lights, but this is about all I can handle on my desk while I'm crafting. So they might get knocked off again, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just plan this out first. Just kind of see how this is gonna go and make sure this is what I really want to do. Okay, so make it a little bit taller. Come off the edge here. Okay, so I have 4 colors, and I could do 5, but I think 4 is good. So then if we started with the purple, we start under, go over, and under, and over, right? and then it would go over, over, and under, and over, and under again. Under. Okay. So we got that. So then we've got purple. So then we'll go with yellow. I'm not usually a yellow person, but this color is just so beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go over, under. See, I'm gonna glue this, but I think I'm just gonna have to do it. But for now, let's just I just want to see kind of what it's gonna look like. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I think I'll start with this top one first. And I'm not gonna glue it down all the way, but I will glue it in spots, like, and I'm just going to use glue stick because I just want to tack it down so that I can go back and sew it later. Okay. I want it to hang over the bag. So let me make sure here, getting this somewhat straight. And I'm not sure where to tack it because I don't know where the next piece is gonna go. So, well, that's what happened there. Hold on, let me fix that because that's I don't know what happened there. Just a little bump in the road. Okay. And I did cut this, but it'll start to fray as I'm working with it, so. Now I think I'm going to need to overlap these just a little so that the brown bag doesn't show. Although if it does, you know, I'm not going to be that upset about it. Okay. So just kind of get the fray going here. All right. Okay, so we'll figure that out. Okay. Now I wonder if it will be easier for me to, let's see, we want to start with purple. To kind of do this as we go, like for each line. This maybe have to go under there. Okay, so if we had that, and then the next one would go over under. Whoops. Oh, I need to start over here. I need a wider purple. I need all the things. Okay. So we got that, and we got that. And then we would have that. So I could tack it down. Wait, no, that would need to go under. Okay. This is gonna have to go on first. And then this would go over. So let me, oh, this is gonna be a mess. Okay. Oops, that's a lot of glue. All right. So that goes like that. This one would go under. And over. Okay, so we can tack this down. And I want to get it as close to the purple as I can. Okay. So then we'll go yellow. And it will go over and under. Like so, like that. Okay, so tack this down. You can tack it down there and here. Alrighty. I think we're on a roll here now. Maybe. Okay, so this one. Okay, now I wonder if it would be, I don't know how it's easiest to do this, so I think I'll just keep going, and I'm doing it different than I started this. Shoot dang. Alright, well, we'll see how much of a difference this makes. Hopefully not much of a difference. But you see what I mean? I'm going purple, yellow here, but then I went purple, green here, so. Okay, so that one will go under, over, over. Okay, so let me tack this down. Get it up there. I'm not going to do this entire thing on camera, guys. Don't worry. I'm just trying to work it out with you so you can kind of see where I'm heading, which I think you can. Okay. Then I'm going to try and just kind of tack along the way so that it will stay. Oops. And then I'm going to try and glue underneath all of this. Like I said, I am going to sew it. I'm not quite sure how yet. Like if I'm just going to kind of, I might just do some, whoops, you know, ziggy zags so that it kind of gets everywhere. Okay, now let me go ahead and put this one in. So this is over, under, over, under. Okay, let's get this tacked down. And we'll get this tacked down. Okay, so I can kind of see how it's going to come along there. I think that's going to be really cool. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay. Over, under, over, under. Oh, I messed up. No, under, over, under, over. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. I am going to continue this off camera because this is going to take quite a while. I'm gonna actually I might keep recording and kind of speed it up and then kind of cut it off towards the end. I don't know, we'll see. We'll keep going. Okay. Alright guys, here is the finished cover. Trying to think of what I was going to say. I think this came out great. I absolutely love it. And I left all the strings on there. I don't know, I just thought that was fun. Kind of added to the coziness. Most of these are not going to come off. Well, that one will. Because they're like, you know, the glue where they're glued kind of stops it. So, but I love it. I think it came out great. I love the colors. So I'm very excited. Now the other side, I just took the leftover material of one of them, and of course I used the purple, and covered the inside, glued it down, and then excuse me, I sewed around it a couple times. Not like super wonky, but not super straight. So you can kind of see it on the front there. So it is nice and secure. Makes fun noise. Very, very happy with it. So let's see what our signatures are going to look like when they are in there. Oh my gosh. She's going to be a big mama. And I'm not done decorating, so. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to put something on the cover here. I'm not sure yet. But while I'm thinking about that, I need to do a closure because no way is this thing going to stay closed on its own. So I can either just do some like seam binding. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking, because it's gonna have to grow. I might just use some twine. I have this green color, kind of goes with color on the outside. Maybe I'll do that. I don't use this very much. So I'm thinking we want it pretty long. See if that's the center. Okay, so let's see. I could put this down inside, or I just want to tie it. I wonder if enough of these are. Let's try something. Hold on, let me grab my tweezers. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try here. Maybe we can go through. I didn't really glue, you know, all these down. Some of them I just tacked. So we can have that, and then I can glue that down. What do we think? Is that kind of... It shows up really well on that strip of color. So then it would tie. I'll probably put some charms or something on there. What do we think? Okay, let me put my signatures in. I almost can't pick these up with one hand. Okay, and then we tied it. kind of how it would look. I mean, I don't mind it, I don't think. I can always put a cover on here. I am going to have threads showing back here with the signatures. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's okay. I won't make it permanent yet. So we'll see how it fares with just me. With just leaving it like that for now. Okay. Now as far as putting something on the cover, I don't know. I printed this out. I'm not sure I like it. Let me cut it out and I printed a second one so that first of all I wouldn't waste paper, and second of all I could make this into a journal card. So then that would go on probably in the middle, and I would put other stuff around it. I think I like it. I think I like it. So let's see, if we built it up, let me get my ink here. And I wonder, I'm going to tie this closed so it'll stay closed. Just for now. Okay. If I took some, this cream colored, and kind of outlined it a little so that it will show up. No, actually I don't think I like this. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it. I mean, I want to put something on it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's super cute. So, I don't know. I'll think about it some more, see if I can come up with something. And if I do, I will share it with you. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this. I'm going to put it on some cardstock. And then I might put some brads in there to make it look like it's connected, because I think that'll just be enough. So, first of all, I don't know where my glue stick went, so we're just going to do this. Glue it on there. See, I have a spreader. Here we go. You kind of see the glue lines, but I don't know, it actually makes it kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to do that. And I think I'm going to cut it out. So let's try that. And I probably should wait till this is dry, but I don't wanna. Okay. And we'll ink it up a little bit. Yeah, I think though I want something behind it. Do we want to do just... No, not just. Maybe a piece of... Kind of blends in, doesn't it? Let's try the green. Can't even tell. Let's try some, not that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really want to use the same color. Oh wait. How about that? It's like just as wide as those two green. Alright, let's try this. Where's my cutter? Let's see. There. And then let's cut it right at the green marks. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Although, I think I need to cut this one just a little bit. Okay. And we will ink it up. Now I need to keep in mind this is going to be, I'll put my signatures back in here. Okay, so it's going to be kind of bulked up a little bit. About right there, or do we want to come down here and like cover that string? Do that. Okay, I think I might do that. However, I might put it on after I bind it, but I do want to add some little brads. So let's do that real quick. Get my pokey tool, which is somewhere. Here it is. Get my foam. Okay. So we'll go about right there. And about right there. And let's see, do we want to use copper? I think the copper would look cool, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a little tape on there so they don't move. That's kind of wide. And then I think I will put foam tape on there to make it stand up a little bit. All right, let's put this back. Okay. Take this off. There we go. And then when we're ready, we'll put it on the cover. Cool. I'm gonna like that. Okay. I'm gonna put that up there and hopefully don't forget about it as I tend to do. And all right, I think we're good. Next week I will bind it and do a little finishing up touches. We'll put the journal plate on, and then we'll be done. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of sad. I love doing these collabs, and I love doing big journals like this. It's so fun. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please make sure you check out everybody's video this week and get some different ideas for covers. Everyone is so talented, and they'll come up with something great, I'm sure. Again, all the information about the collab is down below. Don't forget to comment if you want to be entered in the drawing. And until the next one, bye-bye.